Hello my lovelies, Sophia here and welcome to my channel Sophia Psychic Tarot. Just a few quick things before we get started. Thank you once again for all of your support and comments. You guys are just truly amazing. Also, I must apologise for not posting many videos lately. As I mentioned before, I work full-time Monday to Friday, do private readings in the evenings, which again, thank you so much for, and I am up to date with them now. So any more that come in should be sort of a 24-48 hour turnaround. Also, I'm doing a tarot course for anyone who wants to learn how to become an intuitive tarot reader. And I'm also studying to be a life coach. So busy, busy, busy. So back to this reading. Now, I've done a few no contact pick a card readings. I've done other, do they miss you? What are they thinking? Pick a card. So first of all, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, then please by all means check out some of the other ones that I've done because they're all different. They are timeless as well. So, you might find that one of those resonates with you as well. When I am channeling, I'm not sort of totally aware of what I'm saying, so I can't refer back to any particular videos because I don't tend to re-listen to them myself. So I can't say which particular ones to go for, but please check out my channel. There's also your monthly star signs on there for those of you who are interested in that. Also, there has been a shift since sort of the Scorpio moon in May, which has tended to see the divine masculine sort of not being in a stalemate situation anymore, that they seem to be acting on coming forward. Now, I know for some of you that you're seeing these postings from all of us, all us readers that are on here, and we don't make the stuff up. We go by what our cards come out as, and I've watched a majority of the videos myself, and it is sort of a collective thing that the divine masculine's energy has shifted along with the divine feminine's, as if reunion is close. But for those of you who think, who are watching the videos, for instance, I've got a friend who has been in no contact for nearly a year and a half. And she's seen all these videos and she's like, oh, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. But then she gets frustrated and upset and it sets her back because he hasn't come. So all I can suggest is that us readers aren't making this up. We are only sort of going by what our guides or the angels or, however anybody works. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, so my cards are just a tool. I don't read them by the book. So what I'm trying to say is that for those of you who are feeling this way, you're watching and watching and watching and you're hopeful and it raises your hopes and then they're dashed because you're not hearing from your person, male or female, or whatever, then please, all I can say is please find a reader that you enjoy listening to or that you feel resonates with you and book a private reading from them, because this is so general. Okay, there are lots of people who are coming back into union or reunion, but for those of you who feel, when is it my turn? Is it going to happen? Am I just going crazy? He never loved me, but inside he did, all these sort of things, then please book a private reading with one of us. That's the only sort of advice that I can give you today. So today's reading, I have not looked at any questions that I'm going to ask or anything. I'm really going to go pick a pile and see what cards come out. So we're going to go with pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So 1, 2, and 3. The timestamps will be in the description box below, not the comments box below. A couple of people often say, oh, there's no timestamps, but they're always there. They're in the description box, not the comment box. Some people do put the timestamps in the comments box for me as well. Thank you very much. So today's reading, I'm going to focus on still that energy of looking at somebody that you miss. Okay, it doesn't have to be a divine masculine or a divine feminine. It is just somebody you miss. And I don't know how it's going to come out. So, you know, you pick a card, pick a pile, and we're going to go from that. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so pile 1, 2, and 3. Okay, for those of you who chose pile number 1, well, let's have a look at what is going on with the person that you miss. So please bear in mind, again, this is a general reading. It's not a private reading. And also all my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Now I'm going to start off with these cards, which are like a trigger point for me to sort of get into my intuitive side, my psychic side. So for those who chose pile number 1, dear spirit guides, what message do you have for those who chose pile number 1 for the person that they miss? What is going on with the person that they miss? Okay. This card for me is showing that the person that you miss is, funnily enough, as I'd already said, you know, that the divine masculine, or, you know, or if you're waiting for your divine feminine, they are getting their act together. This is showing that as well, because they're not fully submerged in the water, or there's a card which precedes this, which is where a woman feels like she's drowning. She's trying to reach out to the side. She's up to her sort of neck in the water. And then this one is coming out of the water. The sword is up. So the sword of truth. They're coming out to fight another day. They are seeing the light, if you like. Okay, so the person that you miss, what I'm feeling is getting stronger. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Dear spirit guides, please can you tell me, for those who chose pile number 1, what is going on with the person that they miss? Okay, they are getting stronger because they are getting stronger, but they are feeling fed up. Okay, the 9 of Cups on this card is not a cup of celebration. She doesn't look like she's celebrating in any way, shape or form. Things are in place. Things around them, it doesn't matter how good things around them are to the outside world, for them, they are feeling like this. And I think I said in one of my other videos, a phrase that came through from my guides is like they could be in a room with 100 people and still feel alone. And that's what I'm getting from this card. There's also, I don't think the camera will pick it up, but a tiny little character there who, to me, is always like this, they're being watched. Okay, so there could be somebody else that they're involved with. There could be work issues, addictions, anything but they feel that they're being watched. So how can I explain this a bit clearer? If they were, say, in a relationship with somebody else, and as far as the other person is concerned, they think their world is all hunky-dory, you know, everything's fine, we're a happy family, we're a happy couple, or whatever. But to the person that you miss, they are not happy. They are gathering strength, they're gathering their sword to do battle and to say truths, but they are not happy, is what I'm feeling from that one. And with this one, I feel that it's going to happen soon. This sword is where they're like coming out of the water, but now they're wielding their sword with like, yeah, charge, I'm going to be, you know, I'm going to be saying so. So I'm not saying necessarily they'll be coming towards you soon or you'll hear from them soon, but they are going to be taking action soon in the situation that is making them feel miserable or fed up. Okay, let's have a look at some more cards, please. Some more information on the person. from this one, I feel that if it's another person, then this is the other person saying, no, I give you money, I give you security, I'll give you love. But I don't feel that it's what they want. It's not what they want anymore. It's gone too far, is what I'm being told. Okay, so this person can offer them whatever, but they are fed up and they're ready to act on saying something. Okay, so also if it's a job, then their employer or or family members, whoever this other situation is, whatever this other situation is like they're trying to bribe them. No, don't go. We'll offer you such and such, or I will give you such and such, is the feeling I'm getting from this. I will give you this, I will give you that, or we will offer you more money, or you please stay at this place, or stay with your family, don't go off with them, all that sort of situation is like, but they've just had enough. They've had enough. In their head, they've had enough. And the Devil card, they're tied. This person or this situation or addiction or whatever it is they feel tied. But can you see her face? She's just fed up. Yes, she's got the shackles on, but she's contemplating. She's not being scolded. She's not in some of the other cards where it's like they're being tortured, if you like. This is like, right, okay, I'm tied to this situation, but I am really thinking, how am I going to get out of this? Some of them may be thinking, better the devil I know, should I, shouldn't I? I get that sort of feeling too. Right, another one please. Another card please for those who chose part number 1 and the person they miss. But the Magician. Now the Magician for me is always something creative and beneficial or manifesting. So they are working on it. They may be in this devil energy, but it's not as deep a devil energy. It's like, yes, they're realizing that they don't want to be tied to this situation anymore, whatever it is. And they are either manifesting or they are putting things into place that are creative and beneficial here. Right, so let's do an Archangel Michael is talking. Archangel Michael. Oh, for those who chose pile number 1, what message do you have for them regarding the person they miss? Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Okay. Please help me clearly hear, see, feel and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. So for yourself, when I said sort of in the opening spiel, if you are thinking, oh, they never loved me and whatever, they love the other person, etc., etc., then Archangel Michael is coming through to say, no, get rid of the ego side of you. Follow what you feel in your heart. Okay. If you, like my friend, has not had contact for a long time, not just a day or 2 or a month, but a long time, and you have tried to move on and inside you still feel a connection to this person, then Archangel Michael is saying, they are making headway, is what he brought through there. I was going to say plans, but he said headway. Okay, so but trust your inner guidance and pray to Archangel Michael. Help the divine guidance to see the wisdom coming through. So we'll keep that one there. Also, Romance Angels calling. So Romance Angels, what message can you bring through? I am going to take that one. honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I'm being drawn to the boat coming back to shore more than what's on here. I'm being drawn again as a symbol to, like, you know, they're trying to come back. They're trying to come back to land. Okay, the angels are guiding them in their boat. You know, they're coming back. They are trying to come back to be back with you. Right, now let's pull some on how does the absent person, feel about those who chose card number 1. What is the general feeling? Security. I'm seeing security on that one. It is like how they see you is security. They know where they are with you. There's no hidden agenda. There's no manipulation. There's no... You tell it as it is, and they know where they stand with you. That's how they're feeling. And they want the situation to blossom again, to bear more fruit, is what I'm bringing through. That's not usually sort of how I see that card, but that's the message that they're bringing through for this spread. Another card for how they're feeling. How is the absent person feeling towards the viewer? And their desires. You're their heart's desire. Okay? They want to come back to tell you truth. They want to get back in touch, to say sort of what's been going on. But they are still like this magician before, you know, manifesting. It's almost like this girl is touching this rock with all the red, the roses, and her heart's desire. Please, it's like making a wish. It's like they're praying to the angels as well. And that's why the angels is coming out on this one. And with Archangel Michael, you know, you trust your inner feelings, but also the angels are trying to guide them back to you, or to get back in touch with you, so that you know what's happening. Right. What message do you have for the viewer who chose number 1? What message do you have for the viewer who chose number 1? The Fool. Now, for some of you, I felt then they gave me, you feel a bit foolish. You know, again, like I said, oh, they never loved me. They don't want anything to do with me. I'm just being foolish, hanging around, thinking that they did, and this, that, and the other. But I'm seeing it as no. You know, trust, again, I'm getting with this. You're not foolish. You know what's in your heart. Another message, please. Another message. You know, you feel like just giving up. Oh, I'm not bothering anymore. I'm moving on. But you're not, you can't take that leap. You can't make that break, because in your heart, like Archangel Michael said, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. You know the connection's there. What other message of advice do you have for the viewer who chose number 1? I'm going to go with that one. You know, you have so much more love to give. It's like she's given out her love to the universe, and this rainbow is bringing it back. You know the connection is still there. That it's still, I want to say work in progress, but that doesn't sound very romantic. It's still work on it. Okay, still work on it. Don't throw in the towel. One more message, please, for the viewer on this situation. One more message, please, on the viewer for this situation. And the Tower. There has to be a Tower moment. but I feel it is happening on their side, whatever's going on in their life. Okay, you're about to sort of jack it all in and no, I've been silly, I feel foolish, or, you know, I'll take that, that's it, I've had enough, I'm moving on in my life, which you've already tried and you have seen progress, but you are still feel connected in here. So it's difficult to move on, but they're saying, you know, you have this love to give them and they know that. They know and see you as security. They're praying that they can work out this situation. But I feel this tower moment has got to come in so that it sort of knocks down everything so that you can start again on a more solid foundation. Both of you. I don't feel it's with you. I'm not feeling it's, although I've asked for advice, it's like they're sort of, for you, it's like they're saying this moment is coming for them. To clear the air, you know, remember here where they wanted to run in and say whatever, they're going to cause disruption their end, and they're sort of saying, you know, wait for this moment to happen. Right, let's follow this one up. Please clarify the tower. Please clarify the tower. Please clarify the tower. Ooh. Please clarify the tower. Just wait a bit longer. Just wait. Don't jack it in. Don't go anywhere. Just wait. I wouldn't normally give that advice because I'd normally be, no, off you go. Don't wait around anymore. But you know, for those of you who know in your heart and you have tried and tried and tried and you think you're going crazy every day where you think, I still think about them, or that reminds me of them, or you seem to see a little sign, their car, you know, a car similar or anything like that. It's like they're saying, don't give up. It's close. It is close. The Eight of Wands, it's coming in soon. And from this card with the black moon, I feel that is in that period. We're in full moon now, so to speak. I know this can be timeless, so whatever moon cycle you are going to be in when you watch this, but as of today's date, the 18th of June, it is still a full moon. So I feel that when the moon has finished, I can't remember if it's waxing or waning, but going, I think it's a waning. I can't remember off the top of my head. When there's no moon, between when it's gone and then where you can't see it anymore until the first crescent, I feel that is when something is going to happen. That's when the events are going to unfold. Right, let's have a look at... Right, I'm going to pull three more cards out as a end into this. What will happen? What will happen? Right, I've got 1, 2, and one more. Okay, I feel from this one, these, as an overall message, is stop feeling insecure. Stop feeling like you want to jack it in. It may be doing your head in, and you've got a million sort of things going on in your head. You've got choices that you can be making, etc., etc. Things just going round and round in your head, day in, day out. But they're saying, calm it down. Be like the Queen of Swords. You know, she knows what she wants. She knows what's happening. And there's an angel beside her here blowing a kiss with these red passionate roses. So it's like, just continue to wait. Don't crumble. Don't become a mess. Okay, just stand in your power. Stand in your power. And I am going to pull one of these. The Hermit. And I feel this is for the person that you miss. They are doing a lot of thinking. They've gone within and they are doing a lot of thinking. Because they want to be together with you. They're thinking about how they can be together. Sorry about these really worn cards. I've had these for 30 years. So they are wanting to work out a way to come back together with you. I'm going to pull another Romance Angel card. One more Romance Angel, one more message from the Romance Angels. One more message from the Romance Angels. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So when they come back, try to stay composed. But she's not being a nasty Queen of Swords. She's not there with her sword upright. She's there saying, okay, I'll hear what you have to say. So heart-to-heart conversations there. Let's pull in one of these cards. Do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. But I always feel from this one, there's a book here with a heart on. You know how you feel. You're just biding your time, okay? Biding your time. Perhaps when they come back, hear what they got to say. Hear what they've got to say, because they do have something that they do want to say. Okay, I don't feel it's any hidden agenda at all, but of course this isn't a personal reading, so it's general. But for the majority of you, it is because they are feeling miserable. Okay, one more message. One more message, please. What can the viewer chose pile 1 do? What action can they take? Playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestations. So in the meantime, while you're waiting for them to get in touch, which I don't feel is long, if you have been in separation for a long time, you haven't heard from this person for a long time, then whichever moon cycle, whichever month it is, however long, I feel it is in that part where there is no moon. Okay, a new moon, if you like. I think it is when there's no moon visible to the eye. So just play, go out with your friends, enjoy a social life. Okay, don't just sit indoors waiting, because you are going to hear something from them, but they need to have this tower moment. They need to get out of this feeling and have the conversations that they need to with those around them, because whoever or whatever situation is not going to be happy. Stay, don't leave, don't do this, don't do that. They're going to be that devil. I think they'll throw a little wobbly, oh well, do I say they are offering this? But I feel no. They're going to take, do what they can here. You just need to wait a little bit longer. Okay, my lovelies, so that is pile number 1. Thank you. Okay, my lovelies, for those of you who chose pile number 2, please bear in mind again that this is a general reading. It is not a private reading, and also my readings are for entertainment purposes only. So I'm going to pull one of these cards first, which will help me link into whatever comes out in this reading. So I have no idea where this is going to go. So, dear spirit guides, for those who chose pile number 2, what message do you have for them regarding the person they miss? How is the person feeling? Okay. With this card, I feel that whatever situation the person you miss, whoever it is in, they want to run away from it. It's like, yep, I'm getting up and I'm running as fast as my little legs will carry me. I don't feel they're running from you. I feel they're running from the situation that they are in. Okay, please bring me more information, please. For those who chose pile number 2, what message do you have for them regarding the person that they miss? How is that person feeling? How is this person feeling? Okay, we've got the victory card. They are feeling that they are making progress, is what they're bringing through. They are following their own intuition, their inner intuition and gut feelings. They are taking practical steps in their lives, following traditional methods rather than flippant advice or ways that aren't tested. They're going by their own inner traditional beliefs and inner feelings here. The Sword of Truth, the Ace of Swords, again with the victory wreath around it. I will show you them a bit clearer in a minute. I just want to keep the flow going. So they are wanting to speak their truth here. Another one, please. And the Empress. Okay. Which I feel is any females watching this. It can be, you know, it's not gender specific, but they want to speak their truth back to you of what's happening, and they feel that they are in a place now to do this. Okay, Temperance, they've been waiting, but they are ready. There are changes and they're ready to bring forward an offer of some kind to you. Okay, so we've got them wanting to run away from the situation that they're in, whether it's another relationship, a job, family, country, whatever has been keeping them away or out of touch. They are running away from this. They're ready. Okay, the victory wreath is there. They're coming, you know, they've got a plan, is what I feel. They have a plan. They have gone within. Okay, they're doing it in a tried and tested way, and they're following their gut feeling. Okay, they have healed as well. I'm feeling, I'm being drawn to the cross on her. They have healed, or they have sought faith in their religion. The Sword of Truth, you know, again, this victory wreath, they are wanting the clouds are clearing. Okay, they are speaking their truths, whether it's to the people or the situation, employers, person, family, third part, you know, another person that they're with, whoever it is or whatever it is, they're wanting to speak the truth. Okay, almost to clear the air here. And also to speak the truth to you. This one I feel is that they have been patient, and also they have patiently tried to work through this. Okay, they've worked patiently through this, but they are ready to come forward. And this, I feel, is because the angels have been helping to guide them through their intuition and gut feeling, okay, and through their spiritual beliefs or their religion as well. Excuse me. They're coming, they're ready to offer you something more secure, more security. And the Death card, the end of the old, beginning of the new. They want this new start, or to start talking to you or contacting you again. They want that. Okay, so let's pull a romance angel card. No, I'll do an Archangel Michael card like I did before. On pile 1, Archangel Michael, what message do you have for those who chose pile number 2 regarding the person that they miss? What message do you have? Right, this one is poking out. Forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. Do not blame yourself. If you've been blaming yourself in any way, shape or form, then please do not. Archangel Michael is there to say, giving you the message, do not blame yourself. Okay, and I want to pull a Romance Angel card. So let's see what they say. Romance Angel, what message do you have for the viewer who chose pile number 2? Very soon. See, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Forget that message. I feel it is just saying very soon. Ready. They're running towards you. They are ready and it is soon. They want to be back with you, be back in touch. Okay, it might not be a love relationship. It might be a family member you miss or a friend. But soon. Romance Angels are saying soon. Right, let's have a look at how this person feels. So we know their situation, that they're ready to leave whatever it is that has kept them away. So what message do you have for the viewers who chose number 2 regarding how their person is feeling? Again, this is how they're feeling. They've had enough. Everything might seem okay with the other situation. So say they're in a relationship and the other people think that everything's fine. They're not happy. They want to run. They're on the move. They want to go. If it's a job, and their employers think that they're happy there, or family members, or friends, or whatever situation that the other situation thinks everything's fine, but your person is like, nope, I know where I'm going. See ya. Don't wait up for me. Right. Another card. How is the person feeling? How is the person feeling? And again, movement card. They're on the way. We have got lots of on the ways. Well, I can't get them all up because they're all basically the same. They are on the move. They are on the move. What more can I say? Right, okay, what advice, dear spirit guides, do you have for viewers? The Fool, we had that in the last pile as well. The Fool. Talks, new starts, talks, communication, the Lovers, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. What advice for you? Hold on in there. It's a new beginning, a new start. They're coming back to talk to you. They love you. They want to be with you. Or, it's a close friendship if it's not a love relationship. See how they've come back and they're all like, oh, I've missed you. I'm so sorry. Whatever. Cute. And then you're going to have this Ten of Pentacles, your time together. You have your togetherness. Ten of Pentacles there. Your security, your family security, you two as a security. Okay. Oh, and that one's falling out. And the World. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Can't say any more. I'm not going to pull any more on that one. I want to pull. I'm being drawn to this card, this pack. Right, what message do you have for the viewer who chose pile number 2? Autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. Perhaps where you are in the world, it's not, it is still sort of just coming into summertime in the UK. but wherever you are, it could be the fall. So if it is, then it's soon. For those of you who are in the UK, I just feel, you know, we've had too many other cards that are all very soon and they are on the move. So I don't feel that you've got to wait another 3 months. I would be very surprised, but then again, it's not a private reading. I just feel it is more the picture, the lit up look on her face when, on your face, the lit up look of, oh my God, you're on my doorstep, or oh my God, you finally got back in touch. It's so lovely to hear from you. Okay, that magical feeling that you feel when they get back in touch. Whether it is, you know, via social media, via, you know, mobile phone or whatever, or in person or email, whatever the situation. Okay, one more message please from the Mermaids and Dolphins. What other message do you have for those who chose pile number 2? Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. Speaks for itself. Just be positive. Keep on the positive energy. Don't blame yourself for anything. Okay, remember Archangel Michael, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Just be positive. Be positive. Because with these cards, wow, you know, they are ready. They're off. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movement cards here. We've got you saying, you know, just they are coming back, new beginnings. We've got very soon. They are offering you this security. You've got the Death card, major changes here. You have these just beautiful cards that tell the story as if it was written, you know, in the stars. You know, they're coming back. They want to talk. The Lovers, the family security, and the World. You know, these 2 cards, you know, if the 10 of Cups was here as well, you know, it is just the complete package, but it is even without that. Okay, my lovelies. Wow, wow. Please leave any comments for those of you who do have your person come back. You know, I love reading your comments. I do read all your comments. Okay, my lovelies. Love and light. Okay, my lovelies, for those of you who chose pile number 3, let's have a look at what we pick up from you. Now, please bear in mind, like I said, this is a general reading. It is not a private reading, and also my readings are for entertainment purposes only. So I'm just going to start with one of these cards, which sort of helps me get into my intuitive side in this reading. So, dear spirit guides, what message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 3 about their situation with the person that they miss? Exactly the same as one of the other piles. I won't say which one, but it's the same. They are ready to run away from whatever situation has kept them away from you. Whether it is another person that they've been with, whether it is work, commitments, whether it is distance, whether it is family or friends, they are ready to run. Okay. Dear spirit guides, for those who chose pile number 3, what message do you have for them regarding this? Okay, we've got them wanting to run away, turn their back on the situation. They have all the aces, I feel, okay? They have defeated their opponents or those that have kept them back. I will show you the cards in a minute. They have worked on their anxiety. Some of them may still have a few anxieties or fears, but I feel that spirit is around them, you know, and their angels telling them to wise up is what I'm getting, okay? There's an owl perched on the windowsill, and it's like I'm being drawn to that, as if to say, right, I'm going to take that one out of all of them. The Hermit. So they have gone within, or they are still going within, but they are seeing the light. Okay, they're seeing the light. Whatever has gone on in their life, they now feel cold towards it. And I will show you why in a moment, why I'm getting that through as well. Like I say, I'm an intuitive reader. I don't read the cards by the book. And the Ten of Cups. So we have them wanting a happy family life. And the Nine of Cups. I'm going to pull another one. The good luck card, wishes being fulfilled. And I'm seeing the number 4. So whether it's 4 weeks, 4 days, 4 hours, 4 minutes, 4 months, hopefully not 4 years. Okay, and them speaking their truths here. I feel I want to pull one more, please. One more. Right, okay, so let's move these along a bit. They want to get away from whatever situation they are in. They have got all the aces now, okay? They have finally fought off everybody, you know, whatever the situation is. It's a new day, or the end of a day. The sun might be going down, or it may be coming up, however you see it. But they have defeated them. It's like, I'm not taking any more. I've made my mind up. I feel cold. I'm being drawn to the blue, and the next card out had the blue. Okay, you know, I'm not stuck in my head, or if I have been, or if I've got any sort of lingering doubts, I am working on them, or I have worked on them. I've gone within and I have thought. I've been doing a lot of thinking, you know, I've been cut off from the situation. You know, I've been thinking, how can I get out of this? I want a happy family life. I want a happy relationship. I want happiness. I want my wishes and desires. I want to celebrate. I want the good luck. And now we've changed to amber. We're getting the amber sign. We're getting the amber. They want to speak their truths, whether to you or to the people or the situation that has been held in the back, because they're feeling cold again. They want to say their truths. But then we've got the amber card still. So yes, they want to run away. They are feeling in a better place, but they still have a little way to go. They're still on amber. They're still feeling in the fed up mode. So I feel that they haven't quite got everything together for them to just walk away from whatever situation has kept them back. You know, it doesn't have to just be another person. It could be a family situation, friends, work, distance, religions, anything. Okay, but they have been working on it. They are working on it. Right, I'm drawn to Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael, what message do you have here, please? What message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 3? That's too many came out there. So what message do you have for those who chose pile number 3? Your children are watched over by angels. I will pull another one in case this doesn't resonate with anybody, because not everybody's got children involved in this situation. So, dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own and other people's children. Other people's children. Now, remember I said about the happy family. They want a happy family. So, it could be that there are already children involved, whether on their side or on your side. But Archangel Michael is here saying the children are no longer an issue. If they've been an issue, they are no longer an issue. Things have been sorted in the minds of you both. Okay, or he is trying to sort it for you. pull one more card for those who don't have children. It could also be where it said about unborn children, that they are wanting to come back, you know, and start a family with you. Not straight away, heaven forbid. Hello there, right, off to the bedroom, you know. But that is their thoughts. They want a happy family. So for some of you, it could be, you know, that yes, they want to come back and start a family and be serious, you know, serious about starting a family with you. Prayer will help this situation. Dear God and Archangel Michael and anyone else to whom you pray, such as Jesus, oh, I was just saying, and to anybody else who you pray for, I ask for your divine intervention and describe the situation. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me and this situation quickly. Thank you. Amen. So just keep, if you've been praying, then, you know, your prayers are being answered. Keep praying. You need a miracle, it says. Right, don't we all? Don't we all? Right, okay, I'm going to pull a Romance Angel card. Romance Angels, what message do you have for those who chose pile number 3? What message do you have for those who chose pile number 3? I need a miracle. You deserve love. You are lovable. Look, you know, the angels, or Cupid, whatever, are firing their arrow back to you. Or you are firing it out to them, not to the angels, to your person. Okay? Because you deserve love. They know that. That is why they are trying to come back to you. Right. Dear Spirit Guides, how is this person, the absent person, feeling? How is this absent person feeling? They're having struggles, whether it's with other people, those around them, or inner struggles. The stoplight, they feel like they have been on stop. It's constant struggle that they've been in. That's how they're feeling. Yes, they are coming, you know, they're making plans to defeat people, or they have made some kind of defeat, however big or small. But how they're feeling is that it's just been a constant struggle. It's almost as like either the minute they come in the door, they get family members going on at them, or people going on at them, or if they step outside the door, whichever way you're seeing the door open, in, out or in, they go into struggles. Wherever they turn in their life, there is a freaking struggle going on. Another message for how they're feeling, how the absent person is feeling. I'm going to take that one. They want to move this situation on quickly. The Eight of Wands, you know, they want to just get away from the struggles, you know, move this situation on. And one more, please. One more on how they're feeling. Too many there. And the World card. You know, they know what they want. They know what they want. They want to be back in touch with you. Even if it's not a love relationship, even if it's a friend you miss or a family member, you know, they realize that they're just having constant struggles where they are. They want to move this situation on. They want to get away from whatever situation it is because they want to be back in touch. Right, what advice, please, do you have for the viewer who chose number 3? What advice to the viewer in this situation? Be strong. You need to be strong. Have courage and strength like the lion. You know, she's not wrestling the lion. She's quite contented to draw upon its strength. You know, it's a pal to her, almost like a pet dog. You know, he's not going to bite her on the bum or rip her head off or anything. She's quite in control. So stay in control. Be strong, be positive, be confident, and remain focused. Don't lose your way. Don't waver. Don't crumble. This is, I feel, you know, if you, there are two things, and if you feel like you want to escape, don't. Be strong. Because I also feel this is them working their way back. Be strong, because they are trying to get back to you. The Ace of Cups, you know, they have this emotional outpouring for you. I can't get it because it's way under the table. I'll stop and then come back. Right, having gone fishing under the table, right, they want to come back to you. They have this cup of emotions, okay? You're feeling emotional. They're feeling emotional. There's an outpouring of emotions. You're watched over in this situation. Spirit and angels are watching over you through these moon cycles. Okay, it's all coming together. It's coming back together. One more message, please, for the viewer. They're coming back. This is them in their power, male or female. They are in their power. They have worked through their shit and they are coming back to you because they want this happy family situation. They don't want to leave or go in to the struggles anymore. Enough is enough. I can't go on. Right. Okay. I want to pull. Who am I picturing? This one. These ones. What message do you have? Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. What did I just say? Okay. And I'm going to pull one from here without knocking everything else over. Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. In other words, like I said with the Strength card, be positive, be confident and remain focused. Any nagging doubts that come in or any negativity, watch what your thoughts are. Don't sit there with it going round and round in your head. Get rid of those things. No. I intend for this person to come back into my life, or I intend for them to contact me. I intend to be happy with so-and-so. Okay? Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Okay, my lovelies. I hope that has helped you. If you do want a personal reading, then please get in touch through my webpage, through the link in the description box below. Love and light.